Okay, I'm going to do a short demo of a new plugin I'm releasing called Simple Page Ordering in beta. The goal of this plugin is to make it very easy to sort any hierarchical post type, including the one we have out of the box, which is pages. The goal is to be simple, intuitive, and sort of feel like I think WordPress should feel like out of the box. So the plugin is called Simple Page Ordering. I'm going to go ahead and activate it. Alright, the plugin's now activated. I'm going to go ahead and jump over to Pages, which is the out-of-the-box hierarchical post type that WordPress comes with. So as you can see, I've sort of pre-populated it with just a handful of pages just so we can experiment a little bit with how this plugin works. One of the other things you should notice right away is that this plugin adds a new option to the filter choices at the top. By default, all we see is show all dates. We now have a page filter. Out of the box, WordPress just sort of imposes 20 posts per page here on us. But if we're going to be having a lot of sub-pages, a lot of pages on our list, we might need more flexibility in sort of our new drag and drop page ordering convention. So it sticks with the default 20 per pages, but we can override this. We can set it to something smaller, like 10 per page, just for browsing, or we can set it to all pages, which I'm going to be using for our example. Even if you don't use the page ordering functions, I happen to think that's a pretty nifty extra addition you get in this plugin. So if we scroll down a little bit on this page and we roll over, the first thing we might notice is we get the conventional Windows 4-way I can move this cursor. And indeed, if I simply, I can go ahead and drag and drop and reorder pages just as you might expect. So if I want to move page 1-1 here below page 1-2, I just go ahead and click and drag and drop it below page 1-2. We'll get our little spinner, it's done, and lo and behold, that's all there is to it. I've now reordered my pages. If I go back and reload this just to prove it to you, it's still in the correct order. Similarly, I can move page 2, between page 1 and page 4. There we go. I can, move a page with children below page 2. When I drag it, it's still only going to drag page 1, but when I'm done resorting it, it's actually going to go ahead and refresh the entire page without losing my location. So it'll bring all of its children with it. We won't get all confused about, what children does this page have? Where does everything go in its correct order? The one thing this plugin doesn't let you do out of the box, yet, and I think I'm going to add this in the near future, is use drag and drop to change the tree. So I can't, for example, take page 1-1 here and move it inside of page 4. If I try to do that, I'll get this little friendly pop-up message you say here saying you can't change the tree using this plugin. If you want to go ahead and change the parents, then you can resort it. You have to use the edit or WordPress's quick edit feature and change the parent first. So the idea there was it can get pretty confusing about whether you're intending to put it next to page 4, whether you're trying to move it inside of page 4, whether you're trying to create yet another layer of depth, maybe below page 4-1. And I think when you combine the fact that you can just drag and drop instantly with the fact that you can use the quick edit to instantly change the parent, I don't think it's a big limitation. I'd like to in the future take away the limitation, let you drag and drop it anywhere you'd like, but I think in the interest of getting out the door, it's a pretty small limitation, and it's still a pretty powerful plugin. So that's the demo. If you want to find the plugin, go to cmurrayconsulting.com, C-M-U-R-R-A-Y consulting.com. If you go to the software page, you'll find the plugin there. Please leave us feedback in the comments. I'm considering this a beta simply because I haven't had that much of an opportunity to test it with custom post types and really, in pages with sites with tons of pages, for performance. So try it out. If you want to give me feedback directly, I'm Jake M. Gold, Jakemgold on Twitter. I hope you'll try it out, and I hope you'll give us some feedback. Thanks for watching.